Well, I started business like others.
So you started from motorcycle spare parts. When it comes to apprenticeship, the motorcycle spare parts business, somebody must have to spend 7 years, but you spent 4 years.
I learned from Innoson Motors for 7 months. I've been with Union Bank for more than 35 years today. If they're not doing well, I cannot be with them.
So I'm here with the chairman and the CEO, Innocent Manufacturing Company, in the person of Dr. Innocent Chukwuma. Yeah, welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir, we're glad to have you. And we want you to take us through your childhood days, leading to when you started business and then to the IVM story.
Thank you very much. Well, I started business like others. I started business when I'm very young. Wow. Because I didn't have opportunity to go to university. I started learning business from child.
That was as early as when?
As early as 18 years. I started with motorcycle spare parts. From motorcycle spare parts and joint motor spare parts.
Wow.
Yes. So that's why I'm into this field. I started when I'm young.
That's interesting.
Yes.
At what point exactly did you branch into vehicle assembly or manufacturing per se?
Okay. Well,
and what was the motivation?
Okay, let me tell you the history very well so that I can understand it. When I come out of school, my brother took me to his own shop where he's selling medicine shop. And I worked with him for some time, and he found out that I have a quality that he will invest in me. He took me to Pius Madaka, the senior brother of Koscharish. Senior brother of Koscharish, and trained me on motorcycle spare parts. And after I learned the motorcycle spare parts, my brother bring money from his own shop and established the business for me.
When it comes to apprenticeship, the motorcycle spare parts business, somebody must have to spend 7 years, but you spent 4 years.
No.
Before establishing yours.
Because of my brother established for me, I learned from Innoson Motors for 7 months.
7?
And captured the system, and my brother bring money out. Motors did not establish for me. My brother bring money and establish for me.
Okay, I had wanted to figure out the motivation behind going into vehicle manufacturing. What was the motivation? The
motivation is this. I'm into motorcycle spare parts after joining motor spare parts, and I studied motorcycle and developed motorcycle, make the price of people are using second-hand motorcycle. When I develop motorcycle assembling, I make the price of motorcycle to be very cheap, from 150,000 to 60,000. I have shipped it on motorcycle. Then I feel I can do the same thing on motor.
Wow.
So today, what I want to do is to bring the price of motor not less than 1 million naira. Because when I started, $1 is 150 naira. I plan to sell the cheapest motor, 800 to 1 million naira. Before I finish to design the motor and get it out, now that one I want to sell 800 to 1 million naira. It's now 13 million. Because $1 is 1,500 instead of 150 naira. So that's why motor is expensive. We have developed motor that motor will be very cheap if the exchange rate does not go far, because we must buy the engine abroad and certain things abroad. So minus that, I have make the mark to bring the price of motor to 1 million naira.
I know it has not been success story all through.
Yes.
There have been challenges.
Yes.
So can you tell us how you navigated through the challenges? We know of the recent...
Any businessman will have a lot of challenges, but the most important is to conquer the challenge.
So
yes.
How?
So any challenge that comes, as far as you're a straightforward person, do something genuinely, you can't get any problem that can destroy what you're doing.
So what are the business lessons that have led to your success?
What I would tell the young ones that they don't need to waste their youth. I didn't waste my youth for one day. I utilized my youth well. That's why I'm today like this. Anybody I'm dealing with, I'll be very straightforward and say the truth.
Why is Innoson vehicle different? What makes it so unique from other vehicles that we have in Nigeria?
In spare parts, I'm an authority on spare parts. I know much about components, motor components. So most people doesn't know that.
Okay.
I make this motor to be more suitable for Africa.
I love that.
Yes. You can never see a nursing vehicle, they say it's overheating.
So with our knowledge of the fact that banks have actually ended their business, so we want to know the percentage of support they got from Union Bank.
Union Bank have gone into a lot of management. They have changed so many management. But I think today the new management of Union Bank is why I'm still there. This new management understand. They understand situation of bank and understand situation of customers. So they listen to customers. Because some of the banks now can only set up their computer and go home. But Union Bank will listen to you, discussing with you. If there's any request you make, they look at it and decide what to do, not computer to decide. Some of the banks, new model banks, are using computer to decide. So it's difficult for business people.
Okay, do they have any plan of expanding your business with Union Bank?
If the business is growing, all of us will be growing together. So that's why all the banks will try to make sure business they are managing is growing. So if our business grows, that's the banks I'm using will grow.
Thank you.
I assure you that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.